thanking the Golden Rule for being here, for making this long, hard journey. Captain, only a captain knows when there are rough seas what it takes to get this tough little boat around this country, standing up to all the legislation that supports our weapons. So just thank you, Captain, and thank you, crew, and thank you, Jerry. Do we want to do a quick go around, just last word, last thoughts, 1 or 2 words from each, and we'll round it up here, and enough from me. But Alice, we can start with you. You don't have to, but what today, what felt, something you got from today?
Gratitude to all, and I hope we can get a written copy of all the incredible information that we got. It was really a lot, and the people here are very powerful and really doing great work. So for me, it was a very positive, wonderful experience. So thanks to everybody.
Ranging greetings to Alice.
No war! No war! No war!
Way to go.
Yes, peace.
Thank you.
It's really about healthy communities, and we can't have healthy communities if we're producing toxins that are left behind. Thank you all.
Thank you.
Everywhere we go, groups like this come out and express the same sentiments, and I hope we join and carry this on, carry this forward.
It's very good to know about the Golden Rule and all these other groups that are here, the Veterans for Peace. It's just a wonderful group. Thank you for everything you do.
Hang on a second. Hang on. Please, sorry.
Yes, I just want to mention 2 things. I have a cousin who just came down with leukemia, and some of you may have read the writings of Steinglass, who studied how the nuclear testing spreading in the atmosphere, the radiation lodged in people, and a lot of people like myself were alive during that period, have gotten sick if they lived in a certain area where the winds carried from the Nevada test site. And she lived in that area. So, but I want to thank everybody for their inspiration and their activism, and especially the crew of the ship for your witness and your dedication. And thank you for all your organizing work with this too.
I've been feeling extremely depressed, losing hope, frightened at the direction this country is going in, and the Catholic Church as well, coming from a Catholic background. And it's things like this that keep me going. I need this more than I need any church or anything like that. I just need to be with people who believe in life and are not working towards more and more death and destruction. So this is hope for me, and I'm extremely grateful to everybody who's here. I feel it's a blessing, and we've been blessed with beautiful weather today. It's just an all-round blessing. So thank you all.
Well, that's been a big part of the experience of the Golden Rule. People experience it as a very hopeful step to the story, the history, and the fact that it's being carried on today. My partner, Helen Jacquard, who's the project manager of the Golden Rule, can't be here today. She's dealing with our broken down RV, trying to get us back on the road. But she has her own version of the Golden Rule. She says, don't bomb others as you would not want to be bombed. Right?
Thank you, Anthony. Thank you to the crew. I mean, what an inspiration, and what a great message to be taking to the world. This treaty really needs our help, and you're doing just that. We need more people to know about the treaty. We need more people to know the nuclear weapons must go, and we can make them go. We can make them
Yes.
go away. They have no place. They threaten humanity and they are unworthy of humanity. They have no place on this planet. We must get rid of them. So thank you for everything each of you is doing to make that happen.
When we first gathered this morning outside Riverside, there was a homeless man sleeping against the church. And it's just proof that all of this is tied in together. It's not just one little battle here and there. And this is the hope, people coming together and hearing the stories and the education. My mind was just swamped and I want to go home and start writing this down and writing down the books that were mentioned today and the names and go and research this. Thank everyone for being here and for taking the steps that we need to keep taking.
Thank you, Lord. Thank you, everyone.
My name is Stephanie. I'm here sort of representing for the day World Can't Wait, and it's Tragic We're Like the Soldiers who go to schools with war veterans. I also work with Extinction Rebellion, which is related. And I live in the neighborhood, and this really has been so educational to me of learning more about what's right in my neighborhood that I never knew. But it's been a wonderful experience. Every speech, everything every one of you has said has really been beautiful and very meaningful. So thank you to everyone. Thank you, Stephanie.
I'll pass it on to somebody who probably would be more
Did you get anything
I
touch
think it
you
was
today?
very educational and it's very humbling experience for me to see this, and it was just a wonderful walk and a wonderful talk, and to know that everybody around us is so involved. And yeah, it's thank you very much, everybody, for making that here. Thank you.
I appreciate Anthony's and then also all the speakers from different center, different organization putting things together, and then to show us this issue from scientific aspect, from social justice and social welfare, health, human health, and then also ecological health. Yeah, all different angles put together. I feel like really nice, and yeah, appreciate everyone's effort. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Chitran. Thank you so much.
Just two things that I would add. One, we have to find a way to get young people more involved. We have to find a way to reach out, motivate, and rally them to this cause for humanity. And their future is based on it. Second of all, the most powerful words were the ones the woman who was working on poverty said, we have the technological ability to do what we want, we don't have the moral capability to make sure we do the right thing. Those are very powerful words, but this has been very inspiring for somebody who's been working on these type of issues for my whole life. It's very important to renew it, as you were saying, regularly, to have the inspiration and be able to keep going. Thank you.
Thank you.
I want to thank each of you for being here, and I am very thankful to be part of this community that has a web and spreads throughout the entire world. It's trying to improve life for our children on this earth, and I want to thank the Golden Rule for putting Buffalo on their agenda, where I am working on the planning committee, and we will see them the end of July.
Wonderful. Wow, great. Yeah.
Hi everyone, my name is Jefferson. I've been filming this whole thing. That's mostly how I contribute to sort of this movement to ban nuclear weapons, but I think for me, capturing stories like these it's very motivating for me to film and to put together these stories. and I came down all the way from Ithaca today, which I'm going back in an hour. It's like a 4.5 hours, but you know, I have to be honest, on the bus ride, I was very tired. And I woke up at 6 this morning and, you know, I sort of, in my mind, I was like, should I have done this? But I'm glad, I'm really glad I came down because I'll just share a short story since I guess I'm the last person in the circle. 1 year ago today, I don't know, Ivana, if you remember, this was the day we went to French Polynesia. So Ivana at Columbia, she directed the K1 project before she joined NAPF. And we went to French Polynesia to take a look, well, to try to investigate the French nuclear testing program because K1 has done so much work for the Marshall Islands before. And for me, I got to meet a musician, and I'm also a musician. His name is Air Mystic. You can probably find him on YouTube. He goes by Aremiti, A-R-E-M-I-T-I, but I interviewed him. And a lot of his songs, he's about like, what, 20, 30 years old, but a lot of his songs are about how he grew up with all these nuclear contamination. And a lot of it was just him talking about the fish that he couldn't eat, the parts of islands that he couldn't visit, and the sort of ways that upbringing influenced his music also. He also went to university in New Zealand as a result because, you know, they grew up under this French colonial bubble because of the nuclear testing program. And for me, I guess a year later that I'm here also doing something related to the TPNW and about, you know, trying to get rid of nuclear weapons. I think I wish more people will see communities like these. So yeah, that's
well, thanks to you, they might.
And I will edit this whole thing, and hopefully it will be published.
Well, get it out. Thank you. Wow.
At this moment, people in Okinawa are very, very scared of their islands will become a battlefield again. But that makes them more motivated to work for peace, very much so. And they are waiting for Golden Rule coming to Okinawa, and also I know that the people in Jeju, they are waiting for you. So, okay, thank you for bringing some
that's what we're here for.
hope to New York. Thank you very much. And next step should be in Asia. Thank you so much.
Thank you all for a wonderful welcome, and especially Anthony Donovan here for pulling together this incredible program today. But also, he's organized a whole week of activities for us. He's giving us no rest at all.
Right. Yeah. Well, they pay me well. Thank you. This Golden Rule is a great thing. Thank you. Yeah, God bless.